Okay, let's go. I think your backpack's already in the car. Where'd Shay go? Oh, is she hiding again? I see you. Come on, let's go. This is a debate every single day with who opens the door. Open the door. Okay, let's go. Come on, monkey. Okay, Shay and I just pulled up to my OB's office. We're about 10 minutes early. We just dropped Bailey off at school. It's pouring rain, you guys. But it's like hot out and like muggy and the air is super thick. I'm still getting used to the weather change out here. A lot of you guys were commenting, like, you talk about the weather so much. It's because the weather out here is just so different than California, and I've lived in California my entire life. By next year, I'm sure this will be like old news to me, but I'm experiencing all this stuff for the first time. And I'm sure as summer hits, I'm gonna be dying. But that's what AC is for, right? So I'm probably gonna be blasting that all summer long. But right now, yeah, it's pouring rain, but it's 73 degrees out. But I am so nervous for this appointment, you guys. I guess I'm not nervous. I'm just like praying that he's flipped and that my doctor isn't worried about like the contraction pains that I've been having. I'm just hoping that she's not like, you need to stop doing what you're doing and you need to like put your feet up and just relax as much as possible, because during the end of pregnancy is when I'm like the most active and I want to do the most, and I want to nest and like make sure his nursery is all like put together, which it's like a huge disaster right now. I still have so much work to do in there. But yeah, towards the end of the pregnancy, I am always like go, 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 and I have the most energy, but my body just like cannot keep up with my energy right now, which is frustrating. But a lot of you guys in the comments of my last video said that you experienced the same thing. So I know I'm not alone, but wish me luck for my appointment and I will update you guys when I get out. Checking his weight. He was Breech last time too, so.
Okay, and one more scoot over to us. Thank you. And baby is still Breech.
He is?
Yes.
Oh no.
So you have till about 36 weeks.
Yeah.
So you can look at some positioning exercises.
Okay.
This is a little hard.
A basic.
139 beats per minute. This is core.
A healthy.
And the blood flow to the core looks
Peekaboo.
Hello.
I see you. What's his what?
good. The leg.
Hello. Hello. Mama.
What, honey?
I can't.
Just got out of my appointment, but I am like drenched. Shay and I are both soaking wet. My car is soaking wet. It's pouring so bad right now and I'm just so stressed out. Shay was like screaming for the umbrella and I was trying to get the stroller and us in the car, and she was like screaming at the top of her lungs because she wanted to hold the umbrella. I'm gonna update you guys on my appointment, everything that happened when I get home, because I'm just like really overwhelmed right now. I decided to come to Dunkin' to get a coffee and something to eat. We don't have any coffee at home, but this clip right now is not even doing it justice as like how stormy it is right now. I just ordered 10 donut holes and a chocolate glazed donut. I'm in like the worst mood right now and I'm just like, I don't even care. So that's gonna be my breakfast today, super healthy. I'm debating whether or not I wanna go in and get my chocolate donut because they forgot it, but they charged me for it. They only gave me the donut holes though. Shay, you want a donut hole? I feel so bad because I lost my patience on her when we were trying to get in the car from my doctor's checkup. She was just screaming bloody murder for the umbrella and it was downpouring like it is right now. And I don't know, I'm just in a bad mood because I guess I'll just tell you right now because we have like 35 minutes until we need to pick, oh my gosh. I don't know if my camera caught that, but that was a big lightning bolt in the sky. Anyways, we have 35 minutes until we need to pick up Bailey from school, and I'm like 10 minutes away from her school right now. And I don't see the point in going home just to like load us back in the car to go pick her up. So I'm just trying to waste time right now. But yeah, Grayson is still breech, and he's still in the exact same position he was at my 20-week anatomy scan. He like has not budged at all. He'll turn over, but that's about it. He doesn't like move positions at all. So I have a feeling I'm gonna end up having a C-section, which is kind of a bummer. I'm gonna try flipping him. I'm gonna go home and research like methods on how to get him to flip. A lot of you guys suggested there's like a website that you can go on that's really popular that has good turning techniques. So I'm gonna look up those when I get home. What, Shay? You want more? Yeah? They also measured him during that ultrasound, and he's 5 pounds, 7 ounces. And I think she said he was in the 62nd percentile. So he's a little above average. And if he continues to grow 1/2 pound a week, then he will be around 8.5 pounds at birth, which will be my heaviest baby. Shay was 6'9" and Bailey was 7'9". So maybe he'll be like 8'9", I don't know. But I feel like he's a lot bigger. I've gained the most weight with this pregnancy. I've eaten pretty much the same during all of my pregnancies. I don't think I'm really eating more this time. I've just gained more weight. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm getting older. But yeah, he's hopefully gonna be a chunky little boy. I'm just kind of bummed that he's not head down yet. And I just, for some reason, just don't think he's gonna flip. So I'm gonna try everything I can though, because I would rather have a vaginal birth. But I've experienced 2 vaginal births with Shay and Bailey, so I feel blessed and fortunate enough to have 2. And if I have to have a C-section, then I have to have a C-section. It's not the end of the world. Lots of women do it. Yeah, so that's the update. Next 2 weeks I come back, and I don't think we're gonna do an ultrasound at that checkup. She said at my 36 or 37 week checkup we'll do another ultrasound to see if he's flipped. But at my next checkup in 2 weeks, at my like 35 week checkup, she's gonna check me to see if I've dilated at all. So that'll be my first checkup where she checked my cervix. And she said that she'll be able to see if he's head down when she's checking my cervix, so we won't really need an ultrasound. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping that I can get him to flip, but if not, it's not the end of the world. Guys, I'm such a mess right now. I just got off the phone with Adam and I could not keep it together. I told him he was still breech, and I think the real reason why I'm like so upset right now and I started crying was because they forgot my chocolate donut. Which is so stupid. I told Adam and I started crying and he started laughing. He's like, babe, it's a chocolate donut, and I was so excited about it. I'm still sitting right in front of it, so I could easily go in there and get it, but it's pouring rain and I don't feel like it right now. So I'm just like, I'm complaining for no reason, honestly. But I'm just so frustrated. This morning was really rough getting out of the house to drop Bailey off at school, so that's where it started. I can't really talk about it because it like affects our privacy, but it was just like one thing after the other this morning, and Shay's been like super high strung, and it literally took the doctor to come in to see me like 40 minutes. I timed it on my phone because I sent a text message to Liza, and I looked at how long it had been since I sent that message, and it had been 40 minutes of me sitting waiting for the doctor to come in. I always have to wait so long there. I don't know why. And then obviously like Shay gets to the point where she's like fed up and over it, and then I get frustrated. And just hearing that he was still breech just like I don't know, just kind of upset me. And then I go through Dunkin' like super excited and to cheer myself up with a chocolate donut, and they forget it. I'm just being super pregnant and emotional right now, just stupid. I'm sitting here wasting time, and I just scrolled through Instagram, and if you guys are not following Average Fashion Blogger on Instagram, you're missing out. She's so hilarious and just totally made my morning that much better with this video. Okay, we made it home and I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm sure once I watch that footage back, you guys, I'm gonna die laughing and just roll my eyes at how stupid I sound. But I explained a little bit about my donut situation on my Instagram stories, and the amount of stories and DMs that I'm getting from you guys that can relate, and you're sharing like all your pregnancy food situations that had you crying. I'm literally dying laughing, and it just totally turned my morning around, and I'm like in the best mood now. Just like reading all your stories totally cheered me up. So thank you for that. I know I'm not the only one. I'm just pregnant and hormonal and just crazy, honestly. Like, who cries over a donut when you're sitting right in front of the donut shop where you could have easily just driven your car through the drive-thru again and asked for your chocolate donut? Like, I was just too lazy to even do that. I was just so pissed that I was just sitting there staring at the Dunkin' Donut shop when I could have easily gotten it. Just so stupid. But that is pregnancy for you, and pregnancy hormones are real, you guys. But I just wanted to apologize for complaining this morning because I sounded absolutely ridiculous, and I know that, so I'm laughing at myself with you guys. I just got the sweetest package in the mail from my management team for Mother's Day. So sweet of them. Look what they sent. It's called Photo Spring. So you can display all your photos and videos on this like little tablet. I've heard of things like this. I think they're so cool. That way you don't have to have like a bunch of storage used up on your computer with all your photos and stuff. You don't have to like go on your computer to pull them up and take space on your phone. I'm always having to like transport my photos to my computer because I always take so many pictures of the kids. But this is so cool. I can just have them like all stored on this little tablet. This is genius. Adam's gonna be so stoked. This is so cool. Thank you guys so much. That was so sweet of you. What a thoughtful gift. I can't wait to set it up and then probably display it like in our entertainment center somewhere so that we can look at all of our photos whenever we want. I'm so excited. Daddy's home.
Gummy.
Did you really bring Dunkin'?
I got you your donut.
I want that.
Is it chocolate?
You betcha.
Babe, you're the best. We can share it. Did you get one for them or no?
I don't like these.
Trying to get your donut back. You forgot.
You're the best, babe. I love you. Thank you. You want some? You want some donut? Yes. Yeah, we can break it apart. What'd you get? Breakfast for dinner?
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers. Happy girls. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Do the happy dance. Woohoo! We got our donut. We got our donut. Donuts before dinner. Lucky girls.